and give it all on one final lap.
Gasly goes ahead of Perez, but not ahead of Vettel. Good lap that from Vettel, only 2/10 slower than Valtteri Bottas.
And remember, Bottas has a 5-place grid penalty.
Yeah.
So wherever he qualifies here, he's going to drop 5 places on the grid. Red Bull would love Perez to just get ahead of him, make that pain a little bit worse for the man that took out both their cars last Grand Prix.
Ricciardo goes 7th quickest, slower than Sergio Perez. Esteban Ocon is coming out across the line now, and the Frenchman in the Alpine, winner of the last Grand Prix, only goes 8th, so slowest of everyone. Russell's first sector is a couple of seconds away from, more than a couple of seconds away from Hamilton actually, so this won't be a good lap for Russell. So 2 minutes to go, and this is going to be the sort of one-lap shootout, really. Perez is pushing on this one. Perez has done a personal best first sector. He's going very quickly through the middle part of the lap, so Perez doing something a little bit different in the Red Bull. He's gone around his teammate, he's got a bit of clear air ahead, and then he's got Sebastian Vettel, and he's coming through the middle sector now, he's absolutely flying. He's there or thereabouts with Hamilton's lap time. He's 500ths away after the middle sector here, Sergio Perez. The sound you can hear is the Red Bull driver, up through the gears, up into 8th. Now swinging through the left at Blanchiment. I don't think he's quite going to have enough to get Hamilton here, but he's going to be very close to his teammate Max Verstappen. Through the right and the left at the bus stop chicane. Perez out across the line. And it's 2nd place for Sergio Perez. Provisional front row of the grid, 4/10 clear of his teammate Max Verstappen, who's starting his final flying lap now. Are they trying to tow? I don't know. Hamilton now starts his flying lap out of La Source. Is the tow a thing in wet conditions? No, he's far too far ahead anyway, ignore me.
No, you don't want the tow, you want a nice bit of vision. And Perez is starting his last flying lap right in behind Hamilton, so he's provisionally on the front row, but it's going to be tough to match Hamilton when you can't see a thing down the Kemmel Straight. He's probably a couple of seconds back from Hamilton.
Russell is half a second quicker than Hamilton in Sector 1. George Russell in the Williams, half a second quicker than Lewis Hamilton in the first sector on this current lap.
He's flying through the middle as well. Really quick so far through the middle sector.
Last lap, let's make it count.
Middle sector, and he's going very quickly.
Russell now swings it into the left-hander of Pouon. His first lap wasn't really anything, so maybe just a sort of preparation lap.
He's quicker than Hamilton through the middle sector so far as well. This from George Russell.
Absolutely on it, George Russell. Now through the Fagnes chicane. Comes through the middle sector split. And it's the fastest middle sector of the session so far. It's George Russell about to take pole position. He's 1.7 seconds faster than Lewis Hamilton. What are we seeing?
Hamilton's just gone quicker than Russell though. He's responding. It's Hamilton v Russell for pole position. Perez is not improving. Perez is done. What's Verstappen and Bottas doing? Verstappen's quick. Bottas is not in the first sector. Bottas is a second slower than Russell.
Oh, Russell locks up the left front coming into the chicane, but he gets it stopped. Swings it through the right, swings it through the left. George Russell is on provisional pole position. Can anyone stop him? Can anyone stop the most outrageous pole position in Formula One history? Hamilton through the final corner, out across the line. He can't do it. Verstappen's quick though. Sergio Perez goes 3rd. Russell is still on provisional pole. It's only going to be Verstappen that can stop him, and he's coming towards the bus stop chicane now. The sound you can hear is Verstappen in the Red Bull. Bottas only goes 4th quickest. It's Verstappen or George Russell for pole position in equal conditions. Verstappen, oh, I think he's going to get him. Verstappen out towards the line, and the Red Bull driver takes pole position for the Belgian Grand Prix. Verstappen takes pole. Russell is going to start 2nd on the grid. Pierre Gasly, Ocon and Ricciardo have still got to come across the line though. Gasly goes into 5th place. Perez is shuffled down into 6th position. But what an outrageous qualifying performance from George Russell. An absolute joke of a lap to go 100th quicker than Lewis Hamilton. We were talking in free practice earlier about stellar wet weather drives. And that is, I have no words to describe what George Russell has just done. Verstappen takes pole. Jolyon Palmer.
Absolutely phenomenal from Russell. Verstappen, great pole position. That's important for him in the championship chase. but Russell